show, hey, the culture show, hey, it's Benny Bands, Benny Bands, hey, the culture show, hey, the culture show.
Thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, I'm your boy Benny Bands, host for the Culture Show, and we got a good show for y'all today, man. Yo, I'm smart y'all ready, and y'all know what that means. March Madness, that's right. Well, basketball fanatics cheer on their favorite college team to win the whole tournament. Yeah, that's right. It also means a lot of wings, beers, and a whole lot of ugly sweatshirts and hoodies. I mean, I've seen so many ugly sweatshirts and hoodies that, man, the colors invaded so much on them, they look like the opposing team's colors. I'm like, man, you can buy some new beer, man. You know what I mean? And what's up with some of these school names that they got? I mean, like a fighting camel. What's a fighting camel? I thought all the camel did was just chew crazy like... or a blue hen. Man, listen, somebody put a blue hen on my kitchen table, I swear they be trying to poison me. They need to be endangered in a banana slug, man. I don't know what was going through these men's minds when they was making up these names, but man, listen, they was on some other stuff for real. And the Hoyas, everybody knows them, the Georgetown Hoyas, Pat Ewing and them, you know how they, balled back in the day, you know what I mean? Did y'all know in Greek and Latin that Hoya means what rocks? What rocks? But the mascot's a bulldog. I don't know where they came up with that at. I guess they was all on the shuttle bus going to a game one day, and it was like, the police pulled them over and was like, all right, fellas, where the rocks? And everybody just looked at each other like, what rocks? So after they sold them all, the only black Latin kid on the team was like, Hoya means what rocks? And they was like, oh yeah. So from there, they got Georgetown Hoyas. Hey man, y'all stay tuned. We got a good show today. Yo man, I got the young boy himself, KHARI, up and coming rap star in the game. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get into his business, see what he doing. You know what I mean? And yo, we gonna come back right after this. It's your boy.
Wait, can I try one of yours? I just want to try.
Hold on, baby, you got your own wings now.
I know, baby, but I just want to try. We didn't.
Eat your wings, baby. Eat your own wings.
Do my Jamaican, yeah man, yo boy, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
I look a fella, me say, me a man, bound like a national born fighter. Fireman, them me bound like a lighter. Everybody go give them patchy writer. Competition break them like a fantasy. Jump by everything, ban of them. Let me say me a co back of them. But you're not set to feel as them. Okay, the ambulance is siren. Ambulance, me no one you turn. You know, we have DJ one more time.
My man, DG the Soldier Boy, my boy. Yeah, man. I'm back, you know what I'm saying? As you see, I got a guest with me today, you know what I'm saying? He's got a good famous name, you know what I'm saying? If you ever, if you like basketball, you know what I'm saying? His name goes by the name, different spelling though, but it goes by the name of KHARI. What's going on, fam?
Man, what's up with you?
Hey, I don't know, but do you ever get mistaken when they say KHARI and they be looking for the Kyrie Irving, the basketball player?
Usually people just butcher the name off rip. It's usually KHARI or KHARI, Carrot. Yeah. It's not none of those. It's KHARI. Yeah. I think I need to make a record explaining how to say my name phonetically.
Alright, that's what's up. Sure. Yeah, man. So rapper. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I know it's more to it than just rapping. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen some of the things you've been doing. As far as you try to with the kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But what influenced you to be a rapper?
I think it really started with just being around it from a young age, man. I was always around it. I never really foresaw myself being a rapper. Right. You know what I mean? It was nothing that I thought it was going to be a career of mine, but I just always did it from a young age, So I got to credit it to my pops and my uncles in the hood, you know what I'm saying? Just being around them, soaking up the game, being around the culture. it was always just in me. I soaked it up, and from there, you know, I just always did it, man. I never not rap. I do not remember not rapping. I don't remember a part of my life where I wasn't creating music, you know. So it's always just been a part of my DNA. I feel like. Yeah.
Can you remember the first rap song lyrics that you knew by heart?
That I knew by heart?
Yeah.
Like the song?
Yeah. And how old was you? The first song.
Pac, Ambitious as a Rider.
Oh yeah.
And I was probably what, 6 or 7. Yeah, 6 or 7. So many battlefield scars are driven in plush cars.
But some beat was hard, right?
Yeah,
beat was hard too. Yeah.
My pops printed it out.
Right.
He used to print out the lyrics for me, and like that's how he used to tell me to work on my flow. He'd like print out Pac lyrics or whole lyrics and be like, rap it just like them. Like play the beat, rap over them, and then rap it again without them. You know what I'm saying? So that's how my pops really helped my flow. So that was like the first song I remember by heart.
My son taught me a valuable lesson though about life. And you know what? When it came to time to recognize that you can't keep on discriminating against people, even the police jumped in, they realized they didn't discriminate against gay people. My son came home safe every night. So I took that page out of my son's book. So if there's anybody black here, black men, I want y'all to understand, this is how you'll save your life. So when the police pull up, I'll be like this, y'all. Please pull up, I'm bumping, you know what I'm saying, playing my little music, I'm rolling, you know, doing my thing, whoop, whoop, whoop. This is how I look. By the time they get to the door, y'all, excuse me. What you say, Mr. Officer? Broken tail light? Oh my God, I usually know when things are going wrong behind me.
You got this tour coming up, man, I hear. You know what I'm saying? You want to speak on that? Are you at liberty to speak about it? You know?
Yeah. It's announced now, man. I was holding on to it for months, but your boy going international, man. Yeah, we going global. Yeah, man. I'm going to Spain. Shout out to the Boardwalk Media Group for, you know, believing in the art and believing in my music enough to allow me to headline an international tour. So I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful for the opportunity. I'm ready to get out there and, you know, showing what we got, man.
So you going international, man. You know what I'm saying? So as a rapper, I know everybody, you know, wants to go off into like towards, you know, acting or something like that. Is there some of your aspirations or?
It's like acting.
Yeah. Would you like to do something like that, or would you just like to stick with just doing the music?
Oh nah, you know, I feel like it's always bigger than the music. So I know the music gonna open up many doors. So I'm not opposed to acting. I haven't really thought about it, but I do love film, and I do have a film company.
Okay.
But as far as like taking acting serious as a craft, I want to do it. If I was to do, I want to do it right, because I wouldn't want nobody stepping into the music craft and not taking it serious. You know what I mean? So if I do step into that world, like I want to be able to do it right. But I'm definitely open to it. Right now, you know, we focused on other things, but that's definitely, I can definitely see myself doing it.
Okay,
sure.
all right. So what's some of the other things that draws your interest? You know what I'm saying? Besides the music or acting, you know what I'm saying? What's some of the things that you know? I guess you passionate about, or you know you want to work on?
Really, the youth, man. The youth, the kids. For real, that's what I'm passionate about. I think that's what I was here to create music for. It was to inspire the next generation and put them in a position where, you know, they better off than we was, you know. So
yeah, because I saw you you went back to your high school or something like that.
Yeah, man. That was a dope moment, bro.
Right,
you know,
right.
Being able to perform in front of, you know.
Yeah, the kids and they're like.
Yeah, man.
I was like, alright.
That was my middle for you, bro. That was huge. That was huge. And you know, even after the game, like having some of the kids come up to me, talk to me and like want advice, because they make music as well. So it's just dope. So that's what I really want to do. I got goals and aspirations of, not goals, I ain't even gonna say goals. I got statements written down, like I want to do things for the youth and really make it, you know, something where I can teach hip hop,
right,
and teach reading and writing through hip hop,
yeah,
you know, because that's what I love to teach and I love to educate. So that's really my big goal, man. I want to use the music to open up those doors to you know, create something, a space for the youth that where they can flourish and thrive.
So going back to this tour
Yeah.
in Spain, are you gonna do the bull thing? You gonna hand it out there and let the bull charge you with the flag? Yeah, you gonna do some Tory shit? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, nah, I'm definitely trying to immerse myself in the culture. However,
the bull, you gotta think about.
I'm not a daredevil, man.
You gotta get your insurance up there. Your insurance gotta be right, man.
I ain't trying to, end up stuck over there, man. I ain't going. I ain't going, bruh. Cause like I'm gonna definitely immerse myself in the culture for sure. I'm trying to see the food, the sights, you know what I mean? Like, but man, them animals, bro. I don't even like animals. I'm sorry.
You ain't got a dog or
Nah, nope. Don't even got a dog.
cat?
Nah, can't stand them. Sorry. Nah, you know all my dog lovers and cat. I'm sorry, but it's just not me, man. So a bull, Spanish. Yeah, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. I'm
yeah, man, they be out there wilding, man, with that, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'll
be like, man.
Nah,
They be out here with the flag. No, but then they release the bulls and they run through the village or town or something.
Yeah,
like that.
bro, it's like a loose boar. I don't know what they call it or something. The raging bull or something like something like that.
You gotta try that though.
Go over there, make my money. Feel me and go.
Get on back, man, to the States, man. I gotta give me
States in
man.
one piece. In one piece, man.
Oh man,
He's stuck out there, man.
What was the Sugar Hill Gang's first hit?
Sugar Hill Gang? Trying to think how it goes.
Some hip hop. I go from the 80s to now.
Boom. I don't know.
He needs a lifeline, people. He needs a lifeline. Somebody give him a life. Throw him a rope. Throw him a rope. And 20 minutes later, we're still here.
Yeah, he ran out. He get too much footage.
Out of it.
Yeah.
And guess what, people? I don't know either. You ever do any battle rapping?
Nah.
Never.
I haven't, but I would.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. You know, that's a craft as well. Like,
no doubt.
Like I was saying with the acting, like I ain't about to step into no world and give my full 100% to the craft of it. So if I was to do it, man, I would have to really like lock in and focus on to deliver like a battle rapper. You know what I mean? But I love battle rap.
So who's one of your favorites in battle rap?
Right now, bro, I like a dude named Foots, bro. He fire. He up and coming, bro. Yeah, he fire, bro. I like JC. I like Geechee Gotti.
Yeah, Geechee Gotti.
Geechee Gotti crazy. Yeah. Murder Mook.
Yeah, Mook's always been
you know
crazy.
What I mean? Clips. I think Clips is like. Yeah. I think Clips is top 3, and he not 3. Yeah. You know what I mean? Right. So yeah, I follow battle rap like. I follow battle rap like. You know what I mean? Like that's why I say like I know that world, but if I was to step into that, I would have to really tap in, like, you know what I mean? Really be, I can't go half-ass it, like, so, man, I love it, though. I get inspired by it. I hear some stuff, and I be like, oh, let me try to put something together, like a scheme together in my stuff, you know, so, I love it, bro. I love that.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah. Listen, man, we gonna be right back.
Yeah. What you trying to say? Come here. Y'all see this picture right here? I won 17 chicken sandwiches off this right here. You see the fit? They had to keep the pickles off though, because I didn't know if it was dill or sweet. Right here, I won 17 bundles. You see the hurry? See, I got you see it bounce? They gave me bundle sets right here. And right here, I got a job for Salvation Army. They gave me a job. If you notice, I got the high vis and stuff on right there. And I can show some dances out there. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, we flying first class. Right. We getting like, bro, it's just different for me because you got chauffeurs. I ain't never had a chauffeur. Hey y'all, man, fuck this shit.
I've been trying to get out this contract for like 6 damn months. He don't feed me. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no game. He don't feed. Look at my face, fam. I done lost 75 pounds fucking with him. He give me gummy worms and grapefruit juice and some LA. Talk about I'm from KY. Drink that, little Negro. You see what I'm saying? Please save me, fam. You know what I'm saying? I love working with KY people. Just not this guy. Please save me. Call me. Call me, please. Book me now. Hey, hey, man, I love your music.
Yeah. Y'all know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? This is the segment, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what's your answer? Well, I asked, you know what I'm saying, today's guest, which is KHARI, you know what I'm saying, you know, rapper on the rise, you know what I'm saying, doing major things internationally, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, international KHARI. You know
I
what
like
I'm
that.
saying?
That might be my alias.
Yo, man, I just did the percentage, man. I just did the percentage, small percentage, man. You know what I mean?
That's deep.
Yo, man, so I'm going to ask you some questions, and you know what I'm saying, you pick which one, and then I'm going to ask you why, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, first of all, what's Too Short's favorite word?
Bitch.
Ooh,
why you gotta say it like short?
Facts, you know what I'm saying? Sure, you like short, you best with short?
Man, my pops from the Bay, man. My pops is from the Bay area. Too Short was his first favorite rapper.
Yeah.
So yes, he put me on the all Too Short. We talking about life is too short.
He's a rap historian, man. You know, so I can tell young cat. You know, I like when I run across a young cat and they know, you know what I'm saying, the history. A lot of cats don't, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But you know, I like this. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. It's true. Hey, man, check my man out. But we're gonna get back to these questions. You know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay, steak or chicken?
Chicken.
Why chicken? Why
steak is too rough.
It's
too much work. It's too much work. You gotta cut it. You feel me? You gotta do all this one stuff. Sometimes it be tough. You gotta tell them if you want it medium rare. I don't want all that.
Well, you just pick the chicken up and bite it.
Man, pick it up and bite it. Man, you can do a whole bunch of stuff with chicken. You can sauce it up. You can fry it, bake it. You feel me? Like I feel like steak. You gotta do it.
Yeah.
You feel
fried, baked, grilled.
Like so chicken all day. I eat chicken every day.
You know,
I think I ate chicken every day this week.
With a side of watermelon.
Hey, if the shoe fits, man. I love watermelon too. What you gonna say? I'm a nigga.
Alright. What was 2 Chainz's former name?
Titty Boy.
Ooh. Hey, man, yo. This is the first guest that got almost every question I asked right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, hey, man, what can I say, man? Hey, man, tell the people, man, how they can get in contact with you for shows, social handles, all that.
Yeah, KHARI BTB. That's KHARI BTB everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter. The music is linked into all that. You know where to find it. It's in the link in the bio. Yeah, man, new music on the way. We going international. You feel me? So it's up, man. It's up. A lot of cool things on the way.
Facts. Yo, man. I'm your boy Benny Bands. You know what I'm saying? KHARI right here, man. Check him out. You know what I mean? Yo, listen. You can get at me, you know, Bands Culture Show, TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Instagram. Christian for Lives Matter, Black Farmers. You know what I mean? Hey, man, Bands Culture Show, man. You know what I mean? It's been another one, man. I'm your boy, man. KHARI, we out. Yeah.
We are here. Ain't even started the show yet. Make sure y'all please take a picture with me. Post it on your social media page so I can let my probation officer know I was at work tonight. Just the other day, man, the Mexican ran into the back of me. But when I got out, he had already fixed my car. He put the rims on it, painted it. There's nothing wrong, my friend, nothing. I got satellite radio. I'm going to hell. I'm just warming up. I ain't even started yet. I hope y'all enjoy yourself tonight, because if not, I will follow you home and jack off in your bushes. It'll be crazy shit see you outside. I'm going to have my tippy toes like, yeah. Yesterday, before I even came here, I signed my first contract with HBO. God's been good to me, man. Thank you. For real. Because I had basic cable, but for $8.99 I got HBO. You can't tell me I don't serve nobody. Thank y'all so much. Now, some people be putting you up in fucked up hotels. I was up in Indianapolis. They put me in one of them Motel 6 divided by 3. One of them motherfuckers. Then they have no regular room key, you know, with the car. They had a regular house key. I go to my door. Go in the room. It's another nigga already in my room. So. Oh, but it's your bed right there. Like, and it wasn't a regular bed, my nigga. It was a hospice bed. You can't get no pussy in a hospice bed. You never have a girl come on your house and say, oh, you got a hospice bed, you about to turn this pussy off. It don't happen like that.
Y'all ready? Yeah. Y'all ready? Yeah. Y'all ready? Alright, let's go then. It's Benny Bands. Benny Bands. The culture show, hey. The culture show, hey. The culture show, hey. The culture show, hey.